I personally dare the reader of Disability in Mission to read without tissues close at hand. I was left in wonderment of what people with disabilities, my compatriots in the gospel, have lived. Each chapter, each story refashions the word mission. Our mission is God's mission, no matter our circumstance. Imagine God's divine counsel establishing that you would be born with mild cerebral palsy, or that you would adopt a child with what many would call facial deformities, and that from these circumstances, people in distant lands would be brought to Christ simply by seeing a life lived. Where else would you hear of a mother openly sharing her views of ministry, radically shifted because of her daughter's needs? Once we began to see that shared weakness was like a bridge, we began to see the importance of the book's subtitle, The Church's Hidden Treasure. Bonnie Baker Armstead tells the story of her daughter Anna, who is overcoming her limitations, her disabilities. Such a story tells us that our mission, our calling, is not how we define it, but how God defines it. Our theology of mission must be developed out of the obvious dictates of Scripture, caring for all people, no matter their physical or intellectual abilities. People face shame cultures around the world. What better recourse than to upend the wrongful, ugly approach and adopt Jesus' response in John 9:2. This happened so that the works of God might be displayed. If you and your church need a book that will break your heart, enliven your spirit, remove the scales from your eyes, create a different lens through which to see the world, and tell stories that will open new vistas for God's work, look no further than this book, Disability in Mission. For Truth in Two, this is Dr. Mark Eckel, President of the Comenius Institute, personally seeking truth wherever it's found.